braised red cabbage. Really simple. Get rid of the first layer of leaves because they tend to be a little bit tough, a little bit rubbery, and nobody wants leatheriness in their slaw. There's no right or wrong way to slice any vegetable, but I prefer to get rid of the core. And I'm actually just going to put this through the food processor on a really fine slice mode. Now, quite often when people use red cabbage in a slaw, because red cabbage is it has quite a woody flavour naturally when it's raw, I like to braise it for a slaw. So braised red cabbage you can eat hot if you add walnuts, or you can add chestnuts, especially at this time of year. What we're going to do today is I'm going to braise it and I'm going to add cranberries and some brown sugar and braise it in vinegar, cider vinegar. So once it cools, you can use it as a slaw, or like I said, you can have it hot. Either way, it doesn't matter. That's what we use in our wraps, in our slaw at this time of year. Common or garden apple cider vinegar, you can use the one where it's organic and it's got the mother in it. We've just got this one today. Depends what's available. Literally, just come here. There you are, look. I'm just bashing that in. And what's actually going to happen is the cabbage is going to steam in all of this. Now, if I was doing a non-vegan variety, I would use honey, but I'm going to use the darkest Demerara sugar, and then it's good enough for everybody then. Vegans don't get upset, and the taste is just as rich, and the glaze is just as gooey and thick. And then handful of cranberries. Really is quite simple. You could just make it up as you go along. You could also put a red onion in this, sliced finely, of course. I'm going to put in a mulled wine spice because it's that time of year. So in there is cloves and cinnamon. Just put the bag in like a tea bag. And then put in your cabbage. Straight in the oven, and after 45 minutes to an hour on 220 degrees C or thereabouts, you end up with a nice sticky, gooey, tasty slaw. But if you're going to serve it hot, it makes an excellent side dish.